So what is the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit? And it comes up a lot in church circles, and I wanted to take a moment to explain it and define it. And there's so much confusion over all of this. So this phrase shows up in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 12. Jesus heals a man who's demon-possessed, and in response to that healing, the Pharisees say that Jesus casts out demons by Beelzebub, who is the ruler of the demons. And so then in verses 31 and 32, Jesus kind of opens a section with this therefore, connecting it to the previous verse, and he talks about how the Pharisees were attributing the work of God to Satan. And that's and so this whole idea about what the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit is, sometimes it's presented in a little bit of an odd way. So let's take a little bit of time to define it. Let's start with understanding the work of the Holy Spirit. What is the work of the Holy Spirit? Well, in John chapter 16, Jesus says, however, when he, the Spirit of truth, has come, he will guide you into all truth. For he will not speak in his own authority, but whatever he hears, he will speak, and he will tell you things to come. He will glorify me, and for he will take of what is mine and declare it to you. Jesus is telling his disciples that when the Holy Spirit is given, he will lead people to Jesus, because the Holy Spirit is always seeking to lead us closer to Jesus. But when we continually reject the work of the Holy Spirit in our lives, at some point, and once again, we don't know where the line is, but we cross it and we blaspheme the Holy Spirit. So the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit for the church is this continual rejection of the work of the Holy Spirit in your life, and eventually God confirms your decision. We see this happen in the book of Exodus, where 9 times we're told that Pharaoh hardens his heart, and then the last time we hear God says that I'm hardening Pharaoh's heart, and just confirming that decision. I've run into people over the years who have told me, Pastor, I committed the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit and I don't know what to do. And I've told them, I can say with 100% certainty that you haven't. And they'll say, how can you be so sure? And I say, because you care. The person who commits the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit doesn't care that he's committed the blasphemy of the Holy Spirit at all. But what we want to do as believers is be sensitive to the Holy Spirit, have him continually lead us, draw us closer to Jesus. I hope this is helpful. Until we'll see you in the next one. Keep reading.